Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. You look at the Bulls.
Well, there are no easy games in the playoffs, and a closeout can be extra challenging. These guys need to stay focused and make sure they don't waste an opportunity to effectively put these guys away.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. You look at Chicago, and the free throw, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Toronto's shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Green.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Buzelis. For three. Lively grabs the miss. Shoots. Barnes, no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Here's Giddey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Pass to Lively. Missed inside.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Vucevic. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Lively. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to kill, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Allie, thank you. And Toronto calls time here. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Barnes from outside the arc. And again, Toronto, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And here is Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. 6 to shoot. With the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Buzelis. Toronto grabs the miss. That's to Lively. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Sumu on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Screen by Lively. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. The jumper from the wing off target.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Giddy into the lane. Green with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
3 from Barnes, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
What a sudden attack. Barnes just goes right up.
And there's the screen. And here's Kuminga for 3. Offensive rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 7. Bulls trail by 3. The swim move for 3. Tipped. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Outside, Williams. Going inside. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Down low. Herder.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Outside, Williams. That 3's off the mark. The Bulls trail by 3. And stolen by Williams. Batase with a screen. To the middle. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Brown. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. And he misses his first shot. Smith outside. Albaji with a rebound. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Abaji. Still no points.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside Herder. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to White. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
Outside, Williams. Into the lane. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Back to White. Lots of room. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Brown. Back to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Batase. And the layup falls. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. It's deflected. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Toronto out in front. Up 2.
The Raptors, 19.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Barnes, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 4. And he banks in the layup.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Barnes, no good. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Vucevic. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Barnes.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
And Toronto has possession. The 3 from Barnes. Barnes can't get that one to fall. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Giddey into the lane. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Lively. Up top Barnes. 9 points in the game. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago leading. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Lively. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Loiso. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago leading by 4. It's Giddey on the wing. He has 6. Outside Kuminga. Picked by Vucevic. From deep 3-point land. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Williams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Williams has got 6.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The Sunmu for 3. It's rebounded by Batase. Raptors trail by 5. All right, let's find out the news on Jalen Smith. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And this team is hoping to contend with a tough first-round matchup, so I'm sure they're anxious to get back to full strength. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Vucevic. The layup off target. And Toronto has possession. Here's Agbaji. Sinks it from distance. Agbaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Kuminga. And it's blocked. Here's Williams. Chicago with a rebound. The Sunmu for 3. No good. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside, Williams. Driving in. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. The Sunmu goes in. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Agbaji. 1:52 left in the second. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Van Vliet. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Moiso. Here's Lively. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Bulls trail by 3. Smith outside. Here's White. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
50 move. Barnes, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 6 points.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
And here is Williams. Driving inside. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
White looking it over. Outside Herter. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Toronto out in front. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 1-point game. Looking to end this cold spell. No good that time. Nice D from Vucevic. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Sunmu for 3. Knocks it down from distance. The Sunmu's got his second basket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Left side, Giddey. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Dosunmu outside. To the middle. Now Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Sinks the tray.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Picked by Vucevic. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 8.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Dosunmu for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Toronto trailing. Loiso. Pass to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Giddey.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tie it up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Williams from long range. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Buzelis. Give him 8 points now. Rebounded by Green. Williams with it. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Fade away. And the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, Vooch will do this too. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a leading basket. There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Buzelis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the Bulls.
No good on that
one. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Now the Raptors with it. Here's Bataze. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. For the lead. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And here's Van Vliet. The kick out to White. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Bataze.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bataze with a screen. Got a hand on it. To the wing on the left. Kabaji. They get the rebound. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Van Vliet misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head, not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the left wing. Here's Agbaji. Yes, it's good. Agbaji's got 5 now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Williams from long range. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls on offense. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. Rebound Toronto. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Williams. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Brown. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And able to regain the lead there.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Here's Van Vliet. The kick out to White. The 3. The shot off that time. Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Timeout called, the Raptors.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Williams. Pass to Agbaji. Gets the 3 to fall. Agbaji's got 8 points. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up 4.
The Raptors, 55.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Now Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. That one drops for him. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Here's Barnes. Book it off the crossover.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Barnes goes in. Pass to Lively. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Right side Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside White. To tie it up. Rebound Toronto. Barnes feeling it out a bit. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Left side Kuminga. Outside Giddey. Here's the floater. Smith no good. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes goes in.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giddey's got 19 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
The swim move for 3. Lively grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Williams.
Belongs to the Raptors. Williams taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. It's kept alive. Here's Vucevic. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you for that, Allie. Raptors lead by 5. Here's Barnes. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back. Second chance effort. Smith with the rebound. Here's Buzelis. Dosunmu outside. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Smith no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Lively. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Cross is over. And the layup good by Barnes. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
What an agile attack by Barnes. I mean, he really outworked the defense.
Pass to Giddey. Inside. Vucevic.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Vucevic with a steal. Down low. With some arc. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Barnes with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Misses the jumper from the wing. The Bulls trail by 10. The Sumu for three. They get it again. Pass to Smith. Here's Buzelis. Giddey's got space. Yep, right through the net. Giddey's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Timeout called, Raptors. They decide to foul intentionally.
Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jonathan Kuminga. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. So he makes both from the line. Here's Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. And here's the Sumu. It's Giddey on the wing. It's Giddey on the wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Giddey. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Here's Chicago now. And here's Kuminga for 3. The shot comes out.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The 3 is up. Barnes, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on, man.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doubled by Kuminga. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Buzelis. Outside Giddey. So Toronto takes the win, and they start out the book.
Blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real. If you ain't from from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs they give us now, but keepsake to keepsake. It's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would fold. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. You look at Toronto.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into making this game a reality. This team is ready for the deciding contest in the series, and they get to play in front of their die-hard fans as well.
Outside Giddey. Desumu outside. It's stolen by Lively. And now the Raptors on the break. It's not going to go for him.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Launches it. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Barnes. And it's good for 2. You take a look at Toronto. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Desumu. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Toronto with the ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Raptors head coach, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Loiso. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Kuminga. possession. And that one's good. Green.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
From deep, Giddey. Another three for Chicago.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Barnes with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Outside Barnes. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Giddey. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Lively.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Barnes. That one's good for two. Barnes has gotten a second bucket on the night.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Picked by Vucevic. From deep, Giddey. Lively grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get it back. Loiso hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the inside. The shot by Buzel is no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Here he goes. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Some changes for Chicago. The Bulls trail by 4. Outside White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so here is Toronto. Barnes, no good. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
That one goes. Count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. The three ball. Williams with it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Van Vliet. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Raptors lead by 6. Williams in the post. It's hauled in by Herter. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to White. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williams on the tape, and he can't jam it through. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Van Vliet. Six to shoot. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Here's Batase. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Natase with a screen. And it's Williams off the drive. No good on the shot. Bulls trail by 3. Here's White. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago with the ball. Now Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Williams with the screen. Here's the floater. Can't capitalize inside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto out in front, up by 1.
14. The ball, 13.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Here's Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and plays it in. Nice and easy. Buzelis has got 5.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And here's Lively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, his length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Chicago making a switch here. The Bulls trail by 3. Outside Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's DeSumo. The 3 is up. The shot off that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barnes, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Kuminga. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Toronto calls timeout.
Great work from the north side.
Here's Barnes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lively inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Here's Giddey. DeSumo outside. Pass to Buzelis. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Giddey. Lets a floater go. Lively grabs the miss. Moiso. And Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Dosunmu goes in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Right wing. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Driving to the basket. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Lets it go from deep. On target from range. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Dosunmu goes in. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. There's the drive. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Lively. All alone. Buzelis grabs the board. Kuminga with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Buzelis. Kuminga with it. Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. He's got 5. Off target with the open look.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Abaji. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Giddey. Got a hand on it. 1:14 left in the first half. Pure from three-point range.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside Giddey. Pass to Smith. Outside Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Bulls substitution. Number 0, Cody White.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Gets it off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
So
Toronto out in front. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Toronto leading by 3. And here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dosunmu picks one up.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
And so he makes both from the line. Bulls trail by 5. Right side, Giddey. Smith right side. Giddey with it. Pass to Buzelis. Jacks up a 3. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Lively. Back to Barnes. Green, a screen. Barnes drives in. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 7.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
To the paint. Back to Barnes. Picked it. And now the Bulls in transition. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And Toronto calls time here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Barnes with the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
Dosunmu. It's tipped. And they get it back. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The shot, no good. Here's Green. Oh, Green dropping the hammer.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here we go. Here's Kuminga. For the lead. Lively grabs the miss. The Raptors for the lead. Loiso. Pass to Barnes. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. To the right side. Loiso. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 10 points for him.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Outside Kuminga. Third quarter action possession. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The layup misses. That one is off. Vucevic with some nice D. Bulls trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Raptors lead by 5.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And you know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Screen by Lively. Barnes goes in. It's stolen. Here's Kuminga. Going inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Timeout called, the Raptors. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 3-point lead. Into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back to Herder. Here's Vucevic. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
This guy's such a smart player on the offensive end. Nikola Vucevic knows when to take that shot.
Outside, Williams. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. A minute 6 left in the third. Here's Williams. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Abaji can't hit. The Bulls trail by 7. Van Vliet on the wing. Inside. Vucevic in the post. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vucevic with a steal. Now Van Vliet. Back to Vucevic. It's Herder on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Bulls trail by 7. Outside Giddey. Smith outside. Releases. Rebound Toronto.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Lively inside. And the bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
From deep, Giddey. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. And so here is Toronto. Barnes with it. Guarded by Smith. Barnes, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's Barnes, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Timeout called, Raptors. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over that last break, I was able to catch the message Toronto's coach was giving to his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Smith. Back to Dosunmu. Smith outside. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
To the paint. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. Lively shot is off. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. And it's Adams missing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Williams. Ellis grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Timeout called, Raptors. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they pick up 2. Dosunmu's got 10 points here in the second half.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Bulls trail by 5. Left side, Giddey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Toronto lead. Outside Barnes. Pass to Lively. Deflected. Dosunmu outside. Down low. To take the lead. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Barnes. That one falls. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Scotty Barnes, the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Pass to Buzelis. Adams up top. To the inside. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Barnes. It's good.
Oh, my. Just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
And here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Giddey. Another shot. Dosunmu outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuminga. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Derek Lively. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And again, it's Scotty Barnes.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis buries it from 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D's?
Now Lively. Now here's Green. And he's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, my goodness, Josh Giddey in a big-time moment decides to knock it down.
Timeout called, Raptors. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let's remember, Josh Giddey's 6'8". He can get inside and draw this kind of contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Boy, not on the same page there. In the possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left in the fourth. There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Timeout called, Raptors. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Williams. He takes it in. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the ball.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Williams from long range. Can't knock in the 3. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.